sister, I'm here with the cream cheese.
It's a Philadelphia cream cheese?
That's all I ever buy, sister, is a Philadelphia. You know that. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm hungry. Get started.
Thanks, sister.
You're welcome.
Philadelphia cream cheese is all we use. Hi, Paula. My name is Rosie McCormick. I live here in Springfield, Illinois with my husband, and we have 3 children that also live here in Springfield. Today, I'm going to make for you an old recipe that I've had for years. I love your cookbooks. I use them all the time. I've had the honor of being in Savannah at your restaurant, and while we were there, we had our picture taken with your son, Jamie. The food was delicious. We had a wonderful time. And like I said, I love your cookbooks. I use them a lot. But you know what? Sometimes I have to get out my own cookbook and go through and get out some of my favorite recipes. When I retire, I'm going to take time and organize this. Some of the recipes in here are at least, some of them, 100 years old. I'm the only one who can find anything in this mess. So, like I said, today I'm fixing an entree. It's good for a luncheon. And the first thing it calls for is 2 cups of chicken. I've already prepared the chicken. It's fully cooked. All I have to do is cut it up, get it off the bone.
Yes, I can wash my hands.
You know, there's nothing better than chicken on the bone. Gives it such a good taste. A little bit more. This usually calls for 4, but today I'm going to make just 2 big ones. So if you wanted to do 4, you might want to double the recipe. I'll tell you, our weather.
Hang on. Go ahead.
Yes, Paul, I have a son who looks a lot like your son, Jamie, who has a restaurant here in town. So if you ever have a contest for a mother and son look-alike, be sure and let me know.
Because people say you look.
Okay, the recipe calls for a couple tablespoons of onion, my tablespoon. It also calls for chives and pimentos. But I didn't have chives, so today I just used regular onions. And I don't have any, or I don't really like pimentos, so I put a few mushrooms in it. And a couple tablespoons of mushrooms. And I also add a couple tablespoons of asparagus to give it color. Now the cream cheese, 3 ounces of cream cheese, Philadelphia cream cheese. Two tablespoons of butter. Real butter. Nothing better than real butter. Mix that up. And then all you do, mix it in here. Teaspoon of salt, a little splash of pepper, and mix. Right in here. All that mixed in real good. And then I use Crescent rolls. And I buy the Crescent sheets. I like the sheets. And then you just add them out. I cut it in half. Put it on up. Add it up. This looks like it might have enough maybe for 3. But I'm just going to do 2. Get it in the oven. And then I brush it with butter, or you can just dip it in the butter. Oops. These are crushed croutons. Bake for 350, between 20 and 25 minutes, and you have an excellent lunch. I'll be right back. Then, after about 20-25 minutes, this is the finished product. I take some asparagus, cut it up, garnish it with a little asparagus, serve it hot, and you have a delicious chicken croissant recipe.